Okay, hello to everyone. First off, I want to say thank you for organizers for this opportunity, and I wish we will see more events like this in the future. Okay, so my name is Ruslan. I'm from Mindwise. The full name is Mindwise Technology LLC. I'm in IT more than 7 years, and last 5 years I'm engaged in data analytical systems and data engineering. So today I want to talk about how we actually use Postgres, not just a simple database, but an orchestrational layer for our new application. This is not a theoretical talk. Everything here's come from real experience. A little bit about us. Mindwise builds data platforms for large-scale analytics. And our focus is not just storing data, but building full pipelines from injections to AI. Actually, we work with domains like government systems, financial organizations, etc. And where data is complex, large, very sensitive, and always changed. So we need something, we need some system what is flexible, scalable, and easy to evolve. This is our project, our core platform. It combines ETL, BI, and AI into a single system. So instead of having separate tools, everything is unified. Technically, it's a distributed system with different components, but Postgres plays a central role here. This is our stack. We're using Spark for ETL, Fast API for routers, an application ClickHouse like main warehouse and analytical engine. We got Plotly for charts, some WebAssembly components, but we need something to control it. And this is where Postgres comes in. We use it as central orchestrational layer, not for analytics, not for distributing computing, just for metadata. But why Postgres? I think because it's open source, it's scalable, there is a mature ecosystem, there is a cool procedural language, there is many extensions, and of course, big community. Here is our schema. It's not too small, but it's not too big. And I just want to show you a simple flow. So we got response from user. We sending it to API. And when we need to query something or build a new chart or make some report, we're going to Postgres to take metadata about actual data. For example, role-based access control. We're using Postgres for role-based access control, for datasets, for custom datasets. We also support something like this. Users can define their own dataset, and we store everything in Postgres, like queries, ownership, original payload. So Postgres becomes a configuration engine for user-defined analytics. Here is the schema, for example, and metadata for AI configuration. AI models is so complicated, and there is too many parameters. So we store model configuration and executing settings in Postgres. So running ML models is just reading config from DB and executing it. It's so user-friendly, I think. Okay, and some features, what makes it developer-friendly, I think we got support for connecting to external databases, external sources, but schemas differ, structures change, but JSON gives us flexibility. Instead of schema migration, we're just extending JSON and everything is cool. Here our supported external sources. Or one more feature. We use binary JSON type for chart data. Okay. We use it to store chart configurations, access, visualizations logic, which allows us to support more than 40 chart types dynamically. Here's some examples. But instead of hitting ClickHouse every time on every request, on every dashboard load, we can reuse pre-computed data stored in Postgres. And because of that, we don't need separate caching layer like Redis or something. And it effectively becomes cool lightweight cache for visualization. That's all, if be honest. This is our website and my Telegram.
I think in your diagram, so you have a connection between Postgre to the ClickHouse. So do you use any extension like to query from the Postgre to the ClickHouse itself? So such kind of integration, I think there is an extension like this.
Yeah, there is extensions, but we don't use it. But in the plans, we want to refactor our code to use extensions. Now we use just SQL Alchemy and ClickHouse driver for it.
Okay,
only in backend.
From the ClickHouse, how you are getting just ETL? They are getting data from ClickHouse and like creating warehouse in your Postgre for which JSON types and such. You said like for visualization,
yeah,
they are going to keep in Postgre for as a caching. So basically, it's done by ETL.
No, not for ETL. For all business, look. In all application, we got business logics, data charts and etc. And we use ClickHouse like main warehouse and analytical engine. But there is no good ORM library for ClickHouse. So we need something to control everything like ORM models. So we choose Postgres for this to use it like our metadata layer for, look, if a user wants to query some data, we got model in our code, schema data set, and we got reference to ClickHouse table for this.
How you are getting from ClickHouse data to the Postgres via ETL, Spark, etc., or how it's organized?
There is no data, I think, big data. There is just information
so
metadata.
Like
we're using ETL from another sources to ClickHouse, but in Postgres we're just registering it.
Okay. And since you are doing analytical platform, so do you have experience with using like PG Parquet, like to connect Postgre like to other analytical, let's say, formats or like Parquet format, etc. Because it's I think very close to your domain. So
yeah,
just to not use Postgre as a metadata, to use as kind of, as you said, like orchestration layer, like to provide like universal kind of gate for accessing like ClickHouse, Parquet format, etc. Like everything should go to the Postgre, but it's still providing single interface like for good analytical queries, etc.
In the future, we had the plans to add Iceberg support for this. I think only Parquet, it's maybe not cool for us, but Iceberg is cool. In plans, we have it. We want to extend using Postgres in application.
Iceberg is catalog, and in Iceberg usually data is kept in Parquet format.
In Parquet, yeah.
So okay, thanks.
Okay.